If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. Act with kindness, but do not expect gratitude. There are 3 methods to gaining wisdom. The first is a reflection, which is the highest. The second is a limitation, which is the easiest. The third is experience, which is the bitterest. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. To see and listen to the wicked is already the beginning of wickedness. You cannot open a book without learning something. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. When you have faults, do not fear to abandon them. Roads were made for journeys, not destinations. The man who says he can and the man who says he cannot are both correct. Your life is what your thoughts make it. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. When you see a good person, think of becoming like him. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. All people are the same, only their habits differ. Learn avidly, question it repeatedly, analyze it carefully. Then put what you have learned into practice intelligently. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation, there is sure to be failure. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. He who acts with a constant view to his own advantage will be much murmured against. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. Worry not that no one knows you. Seek to be worth knowing. Think of tomorrow. The past can't be mended. A gentleman would be ashamed should his deeds not match his words. To see the right and not to do it is cowardice. We have 2 lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. Only the wisest and stupidest of men never change. An oppressive government is more to be feared than a tiger. Choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. You are what you think. Looking at small advantages prevents great affairs from being accomplished. The superior man acts before he speaks, and afterwards speaks according to his action. To know what you know and what you do not know, that is true knowledge. Without feelings of respect, what is there to distinguish men from beasts? The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large.